Welcome back, folks. Very quick update video on the changes to the personal missions for the Object 260 in patch 9.15. So this patch will bring a few changes to the annoying super RNG based or counterproductive personal missions. So these missions are super annoying to complete if you can complete them at all. So like the medium tank number 12, the incinerator, that's RNG based. And missions like the artillery shooting other artillery, the bang of artillery, it's super annoying to counter battery, and it's practically impossible on few maps. So winter maps are super hard because you cannot tell the difference between the shell trajectory and the background, so the snowy background. So you cannot tell the contrast between the shell trajectory and the whiteness. So both of them are almost white, so it's hard to tell. So yeah, some missions are being changed for the better. But this rework is not as crazy as patch 9.8. So as you can see right here, for last year's patch 9.8, this happened around May, so beginning of summer, but a lot of the missions are being reworked. So 39 of them out of 75 reworked for the better. Whereas for this patch, only 6. So not as crazy, but these missions are pretty annoying. So yeah, at least some than nothing at all, right? So I already compiled everything with different tabs, so you can see the blah blah blah. You can download this Excel workbook if you want, but here are the changes. So light tank number 10, the maximum result. So finish as the top player based on your team's XP earned. So they changed it for the Stug 4. So in order to read this Excel spreadsheet or workbook, I use a parentheses to summarize the Stug 4, the T28 concept, the T55A, and the Object 260. So the first number is the Stug 4, then the T28 concept, then the T55A, then the Object 260. So that's the parentheses. So for the Stug 4, they have a little bit better top 3 XP earned rather than the top XP earned. So that's a little bit simpler. You don't have to survive anymore for the T28 concept or the T55A, and you don't have to receive 0 damage for the Object 260. So yeah, reworked. Yeah. It's a little bit counterproductive because some players will go, I don't want to take any damage, so I don't want to go active spotting because that means I won't complete for the Object 260. So it's a little bit counterproductive. Do you want to win? Just take some damage, right? So blah. Medium tank mission number 7, a surprise blow. So this is the artillery mission with a medium tank. I did it, but it's super annoying. So it got changed from destroy 1, 2, 3, and 2 spotted by you towards 1, 2, 1 spotted by you, and 3. So I think the number 3, destroy 3 artillery, that's a little bit rough. And I did it with my Lorraine 40T, so that's an autoloader. And I went against like tier 6 artilleries or tier 7 artilleries, which had no health. So yeah, this mission sucked, but the Russian translation did not change for the Object 260's requirement that these artilleries should or will have to be higher tier level than your medium tank. So it's a little bit, it's a little bit of a nerf, if you will, because you have to destroy 3 artilleries that's 1 tier higher than your vehicle in a medium tank. 3 of them. So Russian translation, maybe, but yeah. Still sucks, but it's a little bit easier if you play fast autoloaders, but mostly the Lorraine 40T or the T90, T69 or the T54E1, but that's pretty much it for. Or you can use the new Skoda T50. So that's a new one. All right. Here is the medium tank mission number 12, the incinerator, super annoying. So it was set fire to 1 tier higher, 2, and 2 tiers higher vehicles based on the Stug 4 through the Object 260. But right now it's set 1 of equal tier or higher, and 1 vehicle on fire. So just 1 vehicle now. super simple, not the two higher tier whatever. But as for the T28 concept and the object 260, you have to deal damage now. So you have to deal 2000 damage for the T28 concept and 3000 damage to the object 260's personal missions. So it's more focused on damage rather than the fire aspects. You still have to set on fire one vehicle, but it's a lot simpler, I guess. Less RNG by 50% ish. Here is heavy tank number 7. I got it. I got it covered. So participate in a base capture or defense of your own or neutral base. So they destroyed or they crossed out the earn or reduce 30 or 50 mission or points for the base capture when you're playing for the T55A or the object 260. So rather than focusing on capture the base by yourself or defending the base by yourself, it just wants you to just cap or just defend. So no more requirements based on the points. So a lot simpler, but this does not apply to the light tank mission of the same category. So surprising, the whatever base capture in light tanks. So they still have the number of, do they still have the number of points? Let me check. So where is the get out of the base? Yeah, you still have the point system in light tank capture missions, but you don't have it for heavy tanks now. So a little bit simpler, I guess. Okay. It's good to have the database, the resource. All right, tank destroyer number 6, precise calculation. So no more moving enemy vehicles. You don't have to destroy vehicles on the move now. So basically just destroy them from a distance, which you should, because tank destroyers are campers hiding in the back. So vehicles don't have to be on the move, but this is somewhat of a stupid requirement because on the move is defined as any speed above 0 kilometers per hour. So the enemy could be just moving at 1 kilometer per hour, and that could be counted as on the move. So stupid parameter, and yeah, destroy it. And the final one is SPG number 10, the baying of artillery. So destroy 1 artillery, 2 unspotted 1, and unspotted 2. So I'm trying to do this mission for the object 260 currently and destroy 2 artilleries that haven't been spotted is pretty annoying. So some maps are not viable, like winter maps, because it's hard to tell the trajectory from the background of the snow. It's almost the same color. Same goes for desert maps, so super annoying. But yeah, erase all of that. So destroy artillery in your artillery. So just destroy without doing the spotting. Yeah, don't counter battery without spotters. So that's the whole annoying aspect. And this mission does suck because it focuses you on shooting artillery, whereas your opponents artilleries are shooting at your heavy tanks or tank destroyers and leaving you to like guess where their artillery is. So you're wasting time while the opponents are doing work. So basically you'll lose the game, period. So yep, they crossed out the damage dealing and move it to the main objective. So you have to deal 2000 damage in T55A's mission and 4000 damage for the object 260. So it's a little bit more consistent and less guessing. So good. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, some missions are pretty much annoying, and good thing that the medium tank mission number 12, this is super annoying. It's so RNG based. Already made a video about this whole mission based RNG fest, but you can go watch it, but I already completed it. So oh well, but that's pretty much it. So there are a few missions I would like to see get changed, mostly because I have a hard time with it. Namely, the medium tank mission number 15, deal 4000 damage to tank destroyers. That's hard, man. You can't YOLO rush, otherwise you get killed. You can't hide in the back because you don't have all the damages. And if you stay on the front lines, you get penetrated because you're a medium tank without armor. So, yeah. Medium tank mission number 15 is a disaster, but super hard. So that's pretty much it. And I already covered all the benefits of personal missions before, but here is a review. So as you can see, you earn a lot of credits and XP, free XP from all of it. But that's pretty much it. So oops. Yeah, editing, paste it. There you go. Season 1 of personal missions reward. So if you do everything, if you sell everything, you get 53 million or 53.6 million credits, a bunch of free XP, worth of premium days, female crews, yada yada, and the tanks obviously. So that's a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's a little bit easier with a few tweaks to the personal missions. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.